Yo, greetings, gods and goddesses. It's been a while. Last video was the day before my birth on the earth. Birth on the earth. So when I made that video, I actually went to snowplow that night, and then the next day was my birthday. And then I got to spend time with my grandson and my daughter for a little bit. We had some chow and reminisce. And then Saturday is when we had that big storm, right? So I got some good sleep, but then Saturday I lost control. This is a good way to realize that time is not real. It's just like, I left Saturday night and didn't come home like Sunday night or some shit. I don't even know. I really don't know. And then I went back to sleep, went back out again that next night. By then it was like Tuesday. I'm like, what just happened? So here we go. We're like, so if you believe that, so you know how you tell yourself that time don't exist. Like, man, like think of a time that just happened, like wow, like it was just Halloween, right? It was just Halloween, like the other day. Literally the other day. And think about that. There's some trash on this side of the road. But you think about that, and if time don't exist, it really was the other day. You see, you dig? Like, it really was. This is how things are just rapidly moving, and if we allow it to rapidly move, we'll begin to realize a lot more stuff. So that's just something I've observed. There's another thing I observed. You ever like during this what do you call it? Ascension, or I don't even know what you want to call it. Like, it's not even that. It's more like just evolving, right? So we're evolving our own being. And man, I should go here. Wow, Cabela's Outdoor Gear. I need to go in there. I'm driving to the dispensary to get some medicine, and I got like an hour trip, so whatever. But anyway, if you really look around, like, if you think about it, like, people are always like, man, what, all this stuff going on with the government and all this, sports and all that. I'm like, yeah, like, this stuff's not real, right? Like, we're like, so it's like this. We're like in a movie, but we're like the not the audience, but they are not necessarily the audience watching, but we are more or less the the background people itself, observing the show, as in sports or government or whatever fucking nonsense that you want to get into. And and then once you start to realize that you're just, this stuff's not real, and it's silly, and it's it gets a hold of you, right? So so you become like, once you realize that, you're like, man, once you get out of it, once you like stop focusing on the show, now you as an actor becomes a cast member. You're like, now you're a figure in your own movie. Like, wow. All by not paying attention to the show. And then here's another thing. When I hear, this is just a short rambling, short trips. I got stuff going on, but anyway, listen to what people say. Really listen to. I mean, when you're in a conversation or you're, somewhere around people, listen to what people are saying. Listen to the words that they use. Listen to what they say. Here's an example. Like people want to get up here and when you talk about getting something accomplished, something or anything, people like to say the word me. Okay, me is me. So me is not me. You had to get out of that ego me and turn it to we. When you look at me upside down, it's we. Because it's the fourth letter of the alphabet. So, but anyway, you do what you want with it, and that's the soul. We speak, like when you tell a story, when you say, or like just by us doing this, see how I say us? You're like, who's us? Us is, where in my world, us? You dig? Like, there is no me, like, it's just us and we and them. And once you start speaking like that, your perception changes, you start seeing different. You start seeing the world around you differently. You start seeing your own people. You start fucking, you know when to say something weird or something not the ordinary to attract somebody, like, that's what it's about. If you don't attract that soul or that other soul, we're just evolving right from where we are, trying to go somewhere different, be better than now. But that's what is needed. We don't need these heroes no more, we don't need, these people, heroic people and shit. We need people actually, we need more storytellers. We really do. We need more storytellers. And you can take your own life story and you can, make your own story out of it, but still have facts in there. Turn it into a Bible, or not like Bible per se, but that route, like turn it into a spiritual quest, and that really open people's minds, like, because that'll get you out of the show, that'll get you out of the reality, 3D reality. When you're in your own home thinking about stuff that ain't in your home, you're already out of third dimension. We don't realize that. We're beyond time now. Fucking wild, yeah? 33. I just seen the number 33 as the Ascended Masters. Ascended Masters here. I got 30 miles. Yeah, but I'm traveling to the dispensary and checking this whole system out and seeing what the fuck's going on and all this nonsense, this fucking corruption bullshit that the states are in and whatever the fuck. If it wasn't for like me being able to choose what you want, like I probably wouldn't even be going, but because you can't do that in the black market. Like, you can't just say, I want this, and you ain't gonna fucking get it, like, good luck. If you do, it's gonna be some shady dude that knows some dude. Yeah, fuck all that, I've been there, like fucking, I've been robbed, ripped off, I've robbed people, it wasn't worth it? No, it was not worth it, like, I'm paying for it now. I had one dude that was just, I knew he didn't, no messing around, like, and that was it. You just can't go, I need this and that. It's not like that. So unfortunately, getting to that point. So, alright, I'm going to get out of here. We've already got 10 minutes in, I believe. Ramblings. The ramblings of driving. A lot of driving. You do a lot of driving. You know, you think a lot. And these are the moments people need to capture, you know? Like, capture it because like an hour or two from now, you will not remember. See, that's the thing. Our memory is very easy to like manipulate and whatnot. The mind is easy to fool. It's very easy, and the mind just gets so, you know, it just gets mixed, confused. And instead of us just flowing with whatever's going on, you know, we're always like, oh my God, oh, what would I do? Oh, you know, if you just do what you're supposed to do, you don't have to ponder the mind, you know, it'll just flow, it'll just keep moving, because it won't matter, it'll come back to you, or you won't even fucking need it, you know, that's just the way it is. I ain't been out here in a long time, and I'm headed to Sandusky. I used to work out here in Lorain County, but I used to sell drugs all through Lorain County here. Yeah, we used to bring in like well, I don't know what he was bringing in, but he was giving me like, you know, almost 5 ounces of some yo, you know. That's just, you know, just giving it to me here. Ah, shit. Wow, that was a fucked up, you know, time in my life. But see, I longed for that glamorous life, you know, the image that it came with, and it was like a battle to get there. And then I realized that there is no way of getting there. There is no. It doesn't come like that. It's not easy. There's no easy path to do that without going through, you know, prison, or fucking getting robbed, or whatever, you know, any of these things. There's a big ass hawk up there. Wow, he was beautiful. I've been getting the hawks like by my house. They dive bomb my house and shit, because when you feed your birds, the predators need to eat too. This is why it's important to like feed the birds. I know it's sad and sick, but if you're a hawk, say you're a hawk, you're looking down on the houses. So actuality, he's a fisherman, fishing for he's got fishing for the sparrows to begin with, right? And they'll fucking glide around and all that. So I've been feeding the birds for about 2 years now at my house. And I put it around the front tree, the side tree, and I'll throw some seeds, you know, sunflower seeds for the squirrels, because the squirrels are fucking crazy, man. They're like meth heads. I don't know. I don't get them guys. They're just all neurotic, you know. If you follow the Instagram, I put a video on the squirrel, or even on my Facebook, I think. The squirrel was all fucking chewing up the couch and shit. He was living in our fucking the fucking whatever you call that, the roof, the rafter. That's what it is. You know, the birds used to live in there, but now he's living in there. I don't know what the fuck. Ever since I had to put our dog down, he fucking moved in. That night, he was moving in. Like, it was unbelievable. You know, like, just too much shit happened with that. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. So, that shit happened, and that's cool, because whatever needed to be said got out. Because that's how all these things work, you know. But I've noticed a lot of people like to shame they feel ashamed that they made a, oh, I gotta edit this video, oh my god. Like, let it roll, man. Let people see you as fuck up, you know? Like, we need to see that shit. Like, people need to see how fucked up you really are. because we're not right or whatever, you know. So I don't know, but yeah. So feed. So when you feed, this is what we're speaking about. So when you see the hawk, I was in my mind. So anyway, so the bird, I got sparrows and cardinals and blue jays and pigeons and fucking seagulls. They don't come down to eat, but they come down and the hawk they dive bomb. So basically, I'm feeding the predators as well. You know, so that's just a little something, because it's rough for the birds. You know, our predator birds. When it's, you know, cold and bad out, they're still out. Like, they were out all day saying that fucking rain. They were out all day. I've seen about 4 of them. You know, and they got to eat. You know, and there wasn't too many squirrels out or whatever, cats or whatever the fuck they eat. But look, there's another one. I wish I could turn this fucking camera around. Wow, they're really, really on my totem right now for the past 2 days. And by the tree, by grandfather oak, those of you who know, by grandfather oak, I left some sunflower seeds at the bottom the other day. Then I had to go back out later to do something, and I noticed there was blood all by the sunflower seeds. You know, like maybe old dude got his food. You know. Yeah, so that's a good thing. They're eating. They need to eat, even if it's just enough to keep every day. Like just bread, or don't feed them bread. Bread's bad. Like, there's a lot of shit that's bad for them. Like peanuts is very bad. You know, I try to get just, you know, like the mixed seed somehow. If it's a few bucks, just throw a little handful out here and there. You know, every day. That'll attract predator birds for sure. And then shoot, because once you're focused on it, you'll fucking start seeing them. Like by my house, I got 2 arborvitaes by the door, and these little fucking sparrows, they flock to the arborvitaes, and then like you'll hear them hit the window, bam, bam. When they did that the other day, they hit the window. I heard something hit the window. I was like, what the fuck? So I went and ran out, looked by the kitchen. There was a hawk sitting in the fucking tree. So, and then it happened the day before. My wife seen the fucking hawk fly right down, and they all hit the house, the window, bam, 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 bam. You know, so I guess that's when the predator's around, man. You don't see no birds, nobody. But I did notice, this is crazy. In the summer, there was a hawk that, you know, they fly. I live by the metro park, so he was up in the tree by the neighbor. And I started, you know, you could hear the blue jays. There was about 5 blue jays going like berserk with their fucking call, like really, like you could tell there was a distress call. So I'm watching them, like, what the fuck are they doing? Sure shit, man, they were bullying that hawk out of the territory or whatever the fuck they do. It was pretty amazing to watch how. So like the blue jays were kind of like, I guess they'll like kick them out, like. Not, maybe the hawk might not leave, but the blue jays will put up you know, a definitely fight of some of calling. You know, definitely fucking telling them off. Yeah, it's amazing to watch. Hawks and birds are amazing. Like, and then while you're observing them, you're also learning about the hawk, or about the squirrel, or the sparrow, or whatever the fuck is going on, you know, or whatever it may be. I have no idea, you know. So, what the fuck is that noise? Yeah, because like, you know, you'll start seeing images that once you ponder on little hawk, you let your mind go, and these images will come to you. Like, wow. You know, however you get images, or however they speak to you, you know, I don't know, that's on you. What's on you all? Y'all. Well, on that happy note, I was just like yesterday, right? I really am losing. I really have lost. There is no time. It really isn't. And I've experienced it. You know, unless you experience something, you won't ever know. There's another hawk up there. Oh, I was plowing today, and it sure is. Wow. Damn, it's beautiful. Wow. Wow, amazing, right? How many was that? I was plowing today at this funeral home, and I'm backing up to, you know, the front of the driveway. And I just glanced for a second. I know that this is there. I just glanced. There was a sign that says "Do not enter," right? So I'm looking this way, and I glanced this way. I was like, "Oh my God!" The sign freaked me out because it was not the sign. The sign was some sort of, I don't know, like creature. It had googly eyes, but it wasn't a harmful thing because, see, as a child and a young adult, we were conditioned that stuff wasn't real. But so after I experienced this, I had to go, what the fuck? Holy shit! Then I said, remember, bro, this is your reality now. This is your world. This is how we're going to incorporate you in. You're going to keep getting these little shockers. He's, oh my God. Like, and you have to remember that you've created that. That's there, and that's your world now. But they're mixed together with each world. But I guess it's going to get more and more intense. But as it does get intense, I will be able to deal with it better, you know, deal with it on a, you know, fifth dimensional level, basically. You know, that's where that unconditional shit comes in. Yeah, so it was a sign. I mean, it looked like you would, someone say that looked like a fucking alien, you know, but I don't really believe in aliens. I believe that we are aliens. I believe that we already are here. There is no there. But that's a different story. That's a whole nother hour. So yeah, like that tripped me out because there's another fucking hawk. Wow. Sitting on top of the sign. Beautiful, man. I can't keep count. I don't even know. So, you know, your world is there. It's there. We're just like, I guess I'm learning how to actually see it because I wasn't really paying attention. I knew the sign was there. I knew it was there because I already went by it 5-6 times, you know, to keep clearing clearing the drive. So, but just something I turned. Just something about what I saw, it just freaked me out. So I'm wondering if I would have let Sophie just to let that come go, maybe we'll be able to communicate with it. I think that's the next step. We'll be able to actually communicate with this other realm of talking things or whatever, right? I don't know. There's some crazy stuff going on, but I'm gonna jump off now and try to figure out where I'm at. I'm probably about 10 minutes away now. I don't even know, something like that. So I thank you guys for just everything, all the love and the support and the emails and the texts and all this good stuff. I love you guys a lot, so much. We are all in this together. We, the people, are the people of the government, of the galactical force. It's all us. So bring this awareness to everybody, you know. We need to bring more awareness about the alienated person, you know, that we are. the unidentified human beings that we are, you know, like we need to let people, we need to bring it out, we need to search for everybody. We need a network of some sort, we need like a platform where we can have like a talk show and find everybody or something, you know, because that's my goal, is to entertain people, and I'm figuring this out, like, how do I entertain you? And every footstep I take is entertaining, so you just gotta like, you know, spice it up, I guess, you know. So, all right, that's enough rip raffing. All right, I'm gonna break down and get out of here, because man, this is like I'm in Arkansas or some shit. Flat nothing. It's completely. I don't really like Ohio, man. I don't know. There's another hawk too. God bless me. I'm being watched. They are definitely, most definitely. Look at this, man. Oh, beautiful. They are definitely a totem right now. So whatever you guys pick up from this shit or whatever, I don't know. But I do know that they see beyond, well into the realms of the unknown. You know, I do know that, because I wouldn't be able to be here. I wouldn't be able to be here doing this stuff right now. You dig? All right, I'm gonna break down and get out of here again for the 9th time. All right, 9. See, we're on a roll. I love you guys. Be fucking unique. Be inspirational. Be colorful, right? Be colorful. Be out. Be out. Be broadcast. I'll see you soon, and follow the unicorn. I love you guys.